You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
Let's do it, Sacramento! Let's go!
Passes to Medu. Back to Mitchell. He kicks to Monk. Pass to Herter. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. And the Kings lead by 8.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's Rain Man. Monk defending. Here's Rain Man. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Mitchell outside. Launches a three. The shot by Monk is no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
McConnell passes to Rain. And the call on the shot that sends it.
At the line for the Pacers, number 7 at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Blocking shots, playing with great effort.
He's off on the first.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to Los Angeles. Here's Rain Man. Monk defending. And he comes up with the deuce. Rain Man's got 5.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Herter with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Miles passes to Monk. It's rebounded by Indiana. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing 2 teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Here's Rain Man. Here's Jackson. It doesn't go for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The pass to Lyles. Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him. Clock at 6. Chipped away. Stolen by Jackson. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Here's Rain Man, coming off 31 points last game. 5 to shoot. Here's McConnell. Here's Bitadze. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Kings leading now by 3. Monk, the pass to Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Stolen. And here we go. Herter kicks to Mitchell. Oh, good on the triple. Pacers trail by 5. McConnell passes to Raymond. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Count it. Rain Man's got 7 points. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
McConnell with it. Now guarded by Monk. McConnell passes to Bitadze. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Mitchell. He had 10 points in the win against Phoenix.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
Just 4 to shoot. Offline with his 3. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Your teams, 22. The Pacers, 19. Please give a big round of applause for your team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they've built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
De'Aaron Fox out there with Mitchell. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Metu in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. McConnell against Fox. Pass to Metu from downtown. Sacramento gets it back. Fires from deep. Fox, no good. Pacers trail by 3. Passes it to Bitadze. Here's Rain Man, covered by Barnes. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Sacramento again missing. The Pacers shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Now, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of it.
You're doing a great job, Rev. Don't let that other coach tell you otherwise.
Shooting for Sacramento, Harrison Barnes. At the line for 2.
Question, because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Rain Man passes to Brissett. Here's Mathurin. Turner with the screen for McConnell. 5 on the clock and stolen by Barnes. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Oh, don't you love the pace? Because Barnes going end to end, so hard to deal with defensively.
And Metu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers. Off the inbound pass, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, how about the vertical of Miles Turner? I mean, my goodness gracious, the ferocity with which he attacks the cup.
Fox passes to Metu, and he jams it with authority.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Rain Man and foul on the shot.
Harrison Barnes. First personal foul. Second team foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Indiana, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Both free throws good from the Rain Man. Well, here we are, Greg, looking at the Indiana Pacers. They've been looking for a star player to lead the way. Have they found it?
It's so tough for the small market teams like them to acquire this type of talent. They know they have to draft well and develop their players within the program. Hopefully they'll be able to mold some of these young ones into stars moving forward.
Halliburton with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
First personal foul. Third team.
And GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
And he's good on the second. Endorse these Pacers the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
Halliburton passes to Rain. Out left to the wing. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Indiana. O'Shea for 6. At the line for 2.
For Mitchell. He's off on the second.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Rain Man passes to Mathurin. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Kings leading now by 6. Outside, Fox. Pass to Medu. In the corner, Murray with it. Off target from outside. Pacers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Rain Man passes to Brissett. And contact on the shot, so
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for Indiana. O'Shea for 6. Taking 2 shots.
Low numbers.
Sacramento making a switch here. Holmes checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Duarte's checked in.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Holmes kicks to Murray. 6 to shoot. And here is Davis. He had 16 points in the win against Phoenix.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Halliburton against Fox. And it's Halliburton missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Halliburton against Fox. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. And there's the drive. falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Halliburton passes to Brissett. Now the pass to Barnes. He feeds it to Davis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
Inside the paint now.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Pacers also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. And Smith subbed in for Brissett. And so Indiana again turning it over.
Stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't.